Hello and good morning, everyone. Good evening. Sorry about that. I've been up today, trust me. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all well. It is Monday. Let's blame it on the Mondays. Not morning. We're here on the Age of Engineering server. Hello, hello. Edward is up here. I'm not sure what he's idling doing, if he's thinking or reading or I don't know doing. But he's been preparing to make a super massive, interesting base station. He has shown me his plans and they look awesome. So I'm looking forward to eventually going to check that out. As far as what we've done in game, I have done a little bit of auto crafting here and there to get more ultimate solars. We have 5 and I have 1 up, so we need to keep going. What do we need for this one? Nothing. Let's start crafting it. Once I have 7 of these, I'll go grab the other one that we have placed and we'll make another quantum core. What do we need for that? We need... oh, nothing. We'll craft that. So that'll go and craft as well. So we'll be able to make our second quantum solar. Hello, Cellulito. Hello, Owen. We have made a configuration change to the... mod pack. We have not updated to the newest version just yet, but the configuration change that we made is that these quantum solar panels in the default are only set to tier 4 power, the 2048. We changed it to tier 5 because that's what they're supposed to be, so they are extreme voltage. I believe they produce this. Thinking they do. Not 100% sure, but I'm thinking they do. And so we have some extreme voltage coming into here. Ed has used up all of our EU or our UU matter. I don't think there is any left in there. No. He made some RTG pellets for something. I don't remember what for. So we've got 9 buckets. We're starting from scratch again. Let's get these put away and we'll keep crafting more materials for solar panels. We'll do some iron and for iridium and glowstone for the sunnium.
Who you call a microscopic peanut who's smaller than an amoeba and can't answer the phone because it's on the counter and he's too short to reach it up there?
So we've got that. Thank you, Dancius Toast, for the follow. That's gonna run for a while now. We don't even have a backup of scrap anymore. Isn't that just, it's insane. It'll get there eventually. I have a no fear. That's the way. Alright, so over in the B area, it decides to function for me. It's kind of supposed to do that, Cellulito. It's to kind of wake me up and pay attention to what's going on. Alright, so some of the things needed for the creative items, and I can't remember which creative items, but one of them needed short mead. So I've made some short mead. It needed an... was it an elite fluid tank? Wondering if it was the creative. This needs these. Yeah, okay. This needs biodiesel, vapor, levity, powered oil, IC2 coolant, and short mead. So here's the short mead. We have enough for 1 bucket, and then we can craft more. This we're going to want to automate, and the whole reason for that is because Ed wants to be able to auto-craft these, just because it'd be fun and interesting, and I agree. It would be fun and interesting. So, Alright, so yeah, I was setting this up just to see the process of making some short meat. We're gonna have to automate this, and I think what might be easiest would be maybe setting up an AE subnetwork over here that accesses the drawers that have all the stuff in it, and this is where I'll probably set up the automated process. It doesn't need to be very large, just a giant tank and the honey, the carpenter squeezer, this fermenter squeezer setup for that. The other thing that's needed for creative items, and I can't remember what for, not the energy, maybe it's the vending upgrade. Yep, it's the vending upgrade. The vending upgrade needs a basic bin, which is the 4096 items of scented paneling. Scented paneling is made here. You take honey, and you need beeswax, pollen clusters, and royal jelly, which you get from Imperial and Industrious Bees. Get the scented paneling. So I need to automate this as well. I have 73, which I'm going to need to do finish this alveary. I'm not sure what to put in it just yet. And then I want to actually finish building this area. I've got plans to make kind of like a structured dome over it. Nothing fancy, just sort of gazebo-like, I guess. Because this is kind of a park. And I need to figure out what these areas are going to look like. This one will probably stay a greenhouse, and this one's all these different, the 4 different biomes I've got in here. So those are going to stay. But, yeah, I need to give it some structure, make it look cool. And at my to-do list possibilities, landscaping, roadwork. I want to make a mechanism disassembler so that I can put this away. Those are some of the things I want to do. Need to finish the landscaping here. We've got this side done, but I haven't done the back. The back here needs to be done all the way to the road. Totally can work on that a bit. What is these again? These are panels. Is that what I have? I have some panel. I think when I this stuff will be podzol, this will be podzol. Fill this in. This will be podzol eventually, but we're going to fill it in just so that it's there. Consider this like the retaining walls, where you've got a bit of a mound that's taller than the other. Really all this is. Oh. This stone here. Oh. Polished. The regular stone. Do I have to scroll? I do. I have to scroll that much to get there. Okay. Which is turn these all into the panel. Okay. For those of you who haven't watched me and Edward in a while, if there's anything you'd like to see, any questions on how our infrastructure is set up, or our progress in the pack, Oh, let me know. I'm willing to chat about that sort of stuff. Or ask Edward if he's the one that knows. Yeah, tonight will be just kind of a, you know, manicure stuff, do whatever comes to mind at the time. Have some marble we need to make to fill in the spots here. There. Let's grab marble. Go. Marble. Have a few, and this is all right. All the way around needs to be done as far as that's. Nope. It does look like anything more than 2. I switched to doing big tiles. I believe we've covered everything, so we can keep going with the panels. And then what we're doing is we're ripping up all the grass and putting in the fake turf. But it looks like it's freshly mown grass sort of thing. Okay. For those of you that are watching and perhaps playing along, what sort of power are you generating right now? What are you using for power? In just a second, I'll show you what Edward has switched to. Now doing something completely different. We were doing biodiesel, and now we're not. We've done biodiesel for almost the entire playthrough so far. Yeah, have changed just a bit. Drastic. This and make it all grass. Alright. So over here, these are sugarcane and melons made with ICT crops. I don't think he has them running right now because he has switched to mechanism and he is making got biofuel in these, and they go into an electrolytic separator the water does to get hydrogen and oxygen separated. I believe he's dumping the oxygen and he's taking the hydrogen and mixing it in the PRC with biofuel to get ethylene, and then he's using pressure pipes, which is a mod we installed, so it is not part of default Age of Engineering, but Edward believes that it works quite well with Age of Engineering, and I can agree. And pressure pipes is converting the gas, because this is gaseous ethylene, into a liquid, and he's storing it as a liquid. But in order to use ethylene, it has to be a gas. So I'm guessing it's downstairs that he has it. So the ethylene is here. These other tanks are now empty that used to have seed oil and biomass in it. So he's got the ethylene in a liquid form to store. And then downstairs, where advanced generators are. Yeah. So then he's got, I'm guessing this is it. This is from the tanks. Then he's got it in a high pressure input into the pressurized gas output into the gas burning generator. Not sure why he needs a gas burning generator when he's got gas turbine. As you can see here, it is producing 6,300 RF a tick out of the liquid ethylene. Just to do some conversions, if I remember correctly, Edward said the biodiesel we were using was making approximately 900,000 RF per bucket. Liquid ethylene makes 9 million RF per bucket. So I believe those are the numbers that he gave me, which of course he can chime in on chat if I am incorrect there, which very could be. So we're using ethylene for everything. This one is producing a million. I didn't say billion. Million. This ones are producing our EU out of that same ethylene. This one is producing RF. Now this is more EU. Which one's why we need that much EU? I don't know what's. Oh yeah. In your garden cloche thing. Okay. So yeah, he's torn down all the biodiesel stuff. On. Moved on to other things. Oh. It's all going to the mass fabricator. Until I can get a whole bunch of quantum solars, and then we don't need to do that. Which, let's see if that's still crafting. Nope. But we've got 6. Let's see what we need to do. One more. We need nothing. Let's make it. Alright, so that'll go. So I think I have. Oh. Alright, now the fun job of converting it all to this. I don't know if we still have the resource miner running. I think we do, because otherwise we'd have more hardened clay, so I'll have to craft it. Have to use the regular and color it in order to get the colors that we need. Okay. Still cranking. Oh, it's almost done. Alright, so since it's almost done, let's go over here and fetch the Are you done? Almost. And more coal dust. Alright. So, quantum, solar. Our second one. Woo! Yay! And since it's nighttime, it's only generating 2048. But it should make a difference in ocular transformers. They're still doing anything. Oh yeah, well. Pretty sure. The packets, it's sending it in bursts. So I don't know if there's a tier 5 energy storage. I think Ed said there was one in one. We chime in. Means you're extreme. SU. This might be it. Suppose we could see LESU. Make one of these. Probably need to craft this stuff. Yeah. So need to craft some advanced circuits. Then voltage transformer. So once those are done, it. Oh, where is he? Woot woot! I want it. The trophy too. Let's see, there he is. We've just entered the Draconic Age, everyone. Ooh. Yay! Draconic Core. Woo! Birdie. All right. Ooh, that would look really cool. Breath. There's an E on the end of that. Pretend. Hello, Jayway. Nice to see you. A second. Caprica. Aha, that's right, because he wanted all of the 4 rare ores that you need to get. Gotcha. Alright, so we're gonna need cactus green. Oh, that's not where I wanted to type this at. I know how to make it. Craft. 100. Yes, please. So we'll have it cook up some cactus green so we can make some this. Go along the edges here and change this out for Podzol. So if you've been watching the stream for, you know, several streams or whatever, if you've been following along with us, Edward is in the Draconic Age, and he has decided he's going to live on the space station that he put up there. And so, hi there. I'm going to do a bit of, you know, overworld work and making things look pretty and doing whatever tech that I can get my hands on. Yeah, so it may mean that a little bit of progression might go a little slower currently, but heck, we're having fun, and the world is going to be amazing when we're all done, of course, because I am an awesome builder, right? So we'll get that done, and maybe we'll check him out when he's got something cool to look at. 7 Azure Bluettes. Okay. Maybe. I might be. People tell me I'm a good builder, so why deny them? why, you know, knock the compliment? Go with the compliment. I like the compliment. Oh. Yeah, that's up. Alright, so we'll take these 7 that we've got. Okay. Get them out of it. I also want to get some dark oak saplings, because they won't grow unless they're in a 4x4. So, hey, look at all these. Thank you. Box. Shears in here. I don't. Alright then, let's get some shears. Get some grass. Alright. Way over here we don't have any. Right, To finish building the botanical greenhouse too. It is far from finished. Far from finished. Okay, we have a little bit along here. So let's grab some dark oak saplings and get those placed. Put it away. Night, Owen. See you later. Works. Planted any in this area, so let's do that. That works. Alright. He's back. That's really the only place we're storing these saplings. So let's see what Edward's done here. In the Draconic Age. Get everything done from Mechanical Age. Then the heat generator. You could set up 5 times ore processing and the digital miner. HDPE plastic is something we are going to need to set up for creative items. Find obsidian, he just made that, so we got the Draconic core. Start making the most powerful tools and weapons in the game, as well as the battery and energy storage, which Edward is going to use on the space station. So there's an endgame recipe. It needs endgame items from 8 different mods. I believe he's done this. Hello, Alfie! Oh, I don't think he's made the Dimension Builder. He made a shape card. What is the recipe for the Dimension Builder? Helium Plasma from Tech Reborn. Storage component, iridium neutron reflector. Flux capacitor, machine frame, vibrant capacitor, HDPE sheet, peace essence, and ambrosia. Okay then. Making a dimension builder is really expensive. Right. Box. And on things we have running in the molecular transformers. Yeah, it's only done... See, what I'm wondering is if we move the cable if we separated these two cables and had one EV transformer here and one to the other one. We were in the middle of making an LES. Wait, can we do it now? Okay. Now the question I have this is definitely not going to do it. This is tier output rate only 16. That has to be buggy. Real buggy. Back. Thank you. We're gonna have to test this in creative. I'm not gonna do that now, but this is... I don't really want... Can't really step up it either, I don't think. Enough about IC2 power transfer in order to get the right amount of power into these. So, unless there's somebody watching that knows IC2 better, explain why this is so poorly fluctuating. This one's worse. When we have two quantum solars up there, did not have that problem. Yeah. No. Generating, outputting. See, this is because my config is different than what's on the server. Why this isn't matching, since this is not storing any, it's using it. Don't know. Don't know. Okay, let me cross that off my list though. We've made the second quantum solar. Let's finish the landscape. That shouldn't take too long. We need to make some lime dye, unless I have 29. We have 100 and some odd the hardened clay. So let's do the green hardened clay. There we go. So green, and we've got lime. Shouldn't take too long to finish this up. Was it? Right. Oh, Hermes has decided to do his singing a little early tonight. Alright. Does my excavator have a little bit? If we can't make this go a little faster.
What you call a microscopic peanut who's smaller than an amoeba and can't answer the phone because it's on the counter and he's too short to reach it up there?
Thank you for the follow, my Negroes. Oops. I've even turned the sound down, Cellulito. It's not as loud. Uh-huh, that troll name, you noticed it too, didn't you, huh? Yep. I have headphones on too. But totally understood, Solito. Totally understood. Here. Well, that's good to know. It's just startling. Kind of the reason. point. Startle me. Alright, let's hop here and do this bit. Ready. This and so. And we'll still have the side to do near the road, but backyard. We'll have the backyard mode. So this is really all we have left here, this side. We're almost out of what I've got currently. And since the resource miner isn't running anymore, we'll just craft it. Yeah. Well. So I have 11 more blocks. Let's use them. Boot. Okay. Stuff put away. Put away. Put our sword back. And yeah, so we'll do this the next time. We'll do this side and finish that up. The manicured tech section is almost complete. Looking pretty snazzy. I don't know, did Edward ever label these levers? Oh, I put those there. So I don't know what these do. I know they control the mob spawners in here, but I don't know which one's which. Yeah. And the cursed earth is not exactly a very fast... I would assume you would see more, but not very many spawning. See the red dots fly by. Who knows? We have to do something in here to decorate it. Alright, let me cross this off. I think our next fun thing will be to see what the disassembler is from Mechanism. You know what? I bet Edward is the way Edward is. Oh, he didn't. It is not on AutoCraft. Wonder if the parts are. Obsidian Paxel? No, I bet not. Nope, he didn't AutoCraft any of it! Why would he? He only needs the one, right? What do we need for the Paxel again? We need pickaxe, shovel, axe. Pickaxe.
Who you calling a microscopic peanut who's smaller than an amoeba and can't answer the phone because it's on the counter and he's too short to reach it up there?
Thank you for the follow, Shelling. Shelling Gull. I appreciate it. There's the Paxel. And assembler. We need the Emeraldic Crystal AIoT, which I've got. Emeraldic. Almost time to feed the kitty cats. Have to do the enchanted. Oh, this is just the Restonia, the reconstructor. All right. Have a lot of that. Oh, 5. Let's craft. And it is time to feed the kitty cats. It's going to take about 5 minutes, so I will be right back.